And second one is nothing but padding here. Now this is an empty space. This is an empty space around the content inside the here. This is how it is. Border is there and one more is a margin. There is a border and there is one more called as a margin. So if you see the margins, I said this is a margin and this is a border and this is padding, right? Yes. Now yesterday I said one example here. And then I was talking about margin areas. So when you are working with the margin areas, okay, so the CSS margin property is used to provide the space around the elements, especially outside the border. This is outside the border. You define which one? Margin, right? In CSS, individually we can specify the margin property according to the requirements. To specify the margin on each side of an element, we use margin top, margin left, margin right, margin bottom, and margin left, margin bottom, margin left. And if you want to set all, then you just use which one? Margin. For example, yeah, I'll just tell you a simple example of giving the margins here. Okay. Okay, simple example we'll see about the margins. Right. Now CSS, some test is there. Okay. Yes. So I just write a doc type and HTML, right? So then so define the style, right? So this is margins. You are trying to define the margin. So margin test. So the title is given as a margin test here. And I try to define the style here. Okay. Yes. Now there is a body. And yes, I try to define the margin. I try to define the margin for which one here? Paragraph. I try to define the margin for the paragraph. So what is an element selector here? Paragraph. This is called which selector? Element selector or tag selector. You can define which one? Margin. But this margin, by default, margin is what here? Okay, it defines the margin for left, top, right, bottom. Okay, left, right, top, right, as well as bottom. So whenever I start a paragraph, okay, paragraph, okay, I just type some content here. Okay, this is a content, assume that. So this is the content of this particular paragraph. Okay, so for this paragraph, what is the margin is defined? Suppose if I run this, if I run this, if I run this, now if you take this is a paragraph, right? So for this paragraph, what is the margin? Left margin is what? 50 and right margin is also 50 and top margin also 50 here. Okay, this is 50 is the top margin, right? Now you can also define the individual margins. You can also define the individual margins. Okay, assume that this is for paragraph 1. Okay, yeah, you can also define the individual margins. Or suppose I just write here paragraph 1, a para. So margin is given how much here? 50 pixels. I just write here 50 pixels. Then after that I said 0 pixels. Then again I write a 0 pixels. And again I write a 0 pixels, right? So how many margins I define here? 4 margins. How many margins I define? 4 margins I define. Now in this case, it is defined which margin? Top margin. It is like this, top, right, bottom and left. So what is this order is defining? Top is there. Then next is what here? Right. If you want to define the right margin, I define the right margin as what? 50. I define the right margin as what here? 50. Now this margin is 50. Sorry, 20. This margin is what? 20. Suppose I try to define the right margin. Right margin as what? 100. What is the right margin is given? 100. So first one is the top. Second one is what? Right margin. Okay, right margin. And then this define which margin? Bottom margin. I just define the bottom margin as what here? 50. But if you have a more content, you can see which margin? Bottom margin, right? Yes. Then after that, now this define which margin? Left margin. I just define the left margin as a 40. Okay. So you can define all margins, but you start with the top, right, bottom, and then what? Left. But you can also define individually. You can also define individually. Yes, you can also define individually. How can you define individually? By using individual properties. How can you define individually? By using individual properties. Individual properties are there. Okay. So instead of writing this, you can define what is this? You want to set only which margin? Left margin. Then you say margin left. You are using margin left. I just write the margin left as how many pixels here? 50 pixels. Then this will define only which margin? Left margin. Okay. Then I want to define only top margin. I just write margin top. I just write how many pixels here? 40 pixels. Now this is a margin top. Okay. Yes. So you can also define individually by using margin left and individual properties. You can use the individual properties to define the individual margins. Okay, margin. Then also you have which one? Padding. So padding area is there. Now the CSS padding property is used to provide space around the content of the element. Content of the element, especially inside the border. But is it this paragraph is given any border here? No. The paragraph is not given the border, right? So I try to define the border. I just write here border. What is this? Some 5 pixels. Okay. Then I need to define the style. Style is, okay, style is which one? Solid. And then I'll just write some black. So what is this here? Border of which one? Paragraph. This is a border for which one? Paragraph. Then I want a space. I want a space between the border and what? Content. How can I define the space between the border and content? By using which one? Padding. Okay. So by defining the padding, I just define the padding as how many pixels here? 30. So this define the space from the border. How much space is given? Some 30 pixels for all. That is the top, top, right, bottom, as well as what? Left. Top, bottom, top, left, bottom, as well as what? Right. But you can also define this individually, right? So how can you define the individually? By using padding top, padding right, padding bottom, and padding what? Left. But you can also use directly which one? Padding. This will assign for all, or you can assign by using padding, you can assign individually also. This will start from where? Top. This is a top, and this is what here? Right. And this is what here? Bottom. This is what here? Left. Okay, so I try to define padding top, right, bottom, and then what? Left. Okay, top, right. Now left and right I've given the same. Left and right I've given the same. Okay, and then top and bottom I've given what here? Same. The same space between the top as well as what? Bottom, right? So padding is nothing but a space from the border to the content. From the border to the content. So that you can call it as which one? Padding. The next one is a content area is there. The area consists of content like text, image, or other media content. Is a bounded. It is a bounded the content edge, and its dimensions are given within the content box with the width as well as what height. Suppose I try to define the paragraph. I try to define the paragraph. Which one? Width. I try to define the paragraph width. So I try to define the width as some 300 pixels. I try to define height. Height of this as some 300 pixels. So width is a 300 and our height also define what? 300. Now this you can call it as width and height of which one? Paragraph. Width and height of the paragraph. You can do even what? Alignment of this content alignment. Okay, align content. How you want to align the content? I want the content to be aligned from left to I want the content, align content. Okay, align content. Suppose if you want from center. Okay, if you want the content to be centered, now it is aligned how it is centered, right? That is a default alignment. If you want to change the alignment, you can also change the alignment. Alignment. Okay, alignment. Text align. What is the text align here? Left. Paragraph. Text align is what here? Left. Just to see here. I try to see the paragraph. Text align is what here? Right. So the alignment is from where? Right to left. See here. This alignment is from right to, flow of text is from right to what? Left. Flow of text is from right to left. If you want the alignment justify, it will justify. Justify means fit in what here? Width and height. That you can call it as which one? Justify. But there is a space is there or not? Yes. This space you call it as which one? Padding. The space is called as which one? Padding. So within the paragraph, can I insert image or not? Yes. I can put image by using which tag? Image tag. Right? So that is called as a content area. Yes. Content area. The area consists of content like a text, image or other media content. Yes. Okay. So the height and width properties are used to set the height and width of the element. Now there are some overflow properties out there. Overflow properties can take following values. One is visible and second one is what? Hidden. Third one is what? Scroll. So how many? The next one is auto. Similar to what? Scroll, but adds scroll bars on when it is necessary, right? But there is a property called which one? Scroll. See here, what is the content area width and height? 300 and 300. So what will happen if more content is there? What will happen if more content is there in the what is that box? Okay, if there is more content is there in the box, or if the more content is there in what? Paragraph. If more content is there in the paragraph, what will happen? If more content is there in the paragraph, is it fit in the box or flow outside? Flow outside. Okay, flowed outside or not? Yes. Okay, see here, visible, default, the overflow is not clipped. Okay, the content renders outside the elements box, hidden. The overflow is what here? Clipped. And the rest of the content will be invisible. Okay, now you can see the property called which one? Overflow. There is one property. Yeah, paragraph. Okay, now this is, what is this here? Overflow. What I'm saying, overflow. What is this here? Hidden. I said overflow hidden. When I say overflow hidden, is it overflow is visible or hidden? Hidden. Not visible, right? Is it visible or hidden? Hidden. Okay. So overflow, if you want, it should be what? Visible. Then just write what here? Visible. Then overflow is visible or not? Yes. But I don't want. Overflow should be visible. Then you can add which one? Scroll. You can add a scroll. Now where you can see the scrolled content or not? Yes. Now this is adding which content here? Scroll. So that is called as which one? Scroll. Overflow. What is that? Scroll. right? Now you don't want the scroll should be visible here. Okay. If the content is more, then only you want the scroll should be visible. Then what you do it? You'll write overflow. Now what is that? Auto. Then you'll write overflow as what here? Auto. What is the difference here is when the content is more, then only. If the content is more, then only it will show you which one? Scroll. If the content is not more, then it doesn't show what here? Scroll. Scroll is visible? Huh? No. Okay. Suppose if I'm writing overflow equal to which one? Scroll. Then if the content is even not more, it shows what here? Scroll. Is the scroll is there or not? Yes. But is it more content is there? No. But even the scroll is displayed. But I want the scroll should be displayed based on which one? Content. Then I'll go for which one? Auto. If I'm saying auto, then when it shows the scroll, if the content is what? More. If the content is more, then only it shows which one? Scroll. Getting or not? Then only it shows which one? Scroll. Now if you see this, yesterday we have seen like IPL, right? Oh, sorry. Yes. Now if you see this, now this is called as a, now if you see this one, right? If you see this is, now see, this content is scrolling or not? Yes. But this content is called as which one here? Division. This is called as which one? Division. Division is there, right? This is division, and division width and height is defined or not defined? Defined. Division width and height is defined. Then the content of this division is what? Scrolled. The content of this division is what? Scrolled here, right? Now you can select, suppose any other thing. If you select some teams out there, okay, any team if you select it, yes. Now is it this is scrollable or not? Yes, this is scrollable, right? This is what here? Scrollable. Scrolling. But is it this is fixed or not? Yes, this is fixed, but this is what here? Scrollable. This is fixed, but this is a scrollable. We'll create this kind of thing, but just try to understand. Okay. We'll see how to create all these layouts, but this is what do you call it as? Yeah, this is called as which one? Overflow property. Overflow property can take the following values. One is visible, that is default. The overflow is not clipped. The content renders outside the elements box. And if it is hidden, the overflow is clipped and the rest of the content will be invisible. Scroll, the overflow is clipped, but and add a scroll bar is added to see the rest of the content. Auto is also similar to which one? Scroll, but it adds scroll bars only when necessary, right? The next one is a border area. Now, how you define the CSS border? By using which one? Border. Okay. Yes. This is a box, right? Now you can create a box for paragraph. You can create a box for what? Image, or you can create divisions. You can divide the content of your page into the number of divisions. Okay, divisions, right? Yes. Now CSS border property allows us to style the border according to our requirement. So depending on our requirement, we can define the border on any one side. We can have the border all the sides, or you can have border what specific style. For that you are using which one? CSS border style. Border style is there. Yeah, there is a border style is there. Yes. Let's just remove this. Yes. Next one is what is this here? Border style. So border style is there. And border style, you can define border style. Yes. Now what we have seen like solid, right? Dotted, double, inset, rigid, and these are what different things, right? Now we have taken this as which one? Solid. Okay, by just writing a border style is a solid. Is it applied or not? Yes. But can you apply the border style for each each border or not? Yes. I want to define different styles for what is that? Left border is one style, and right border is one style, and top border is one style, and bottom border is what? Another style. Then you can also define individual properties. You can also define individual properties. But how you define the individual borders? You can say border, border which one? Bottom. Border which one? Top. Border left, border right. Suppose border bottom, you can define. What is a border bottom? Width. You can define the width. This is a width. Then what is that? Solid. And you can also define which one? Color. Now this will give the border only for, border is given only for bottom, right? Then after that, I'm saying border. Border, I just define the top. Then again I said 5 pixels, and this is, what is this here? What is this here? Dotted. Okay, dotted. And I just define some dark blue, right? Now this is a border which is given for top. This is given for top, and this is given for bottom. Okay, then border. I just define border. What is this here? Left. I just given 5 pixels, and I just use dashed. Okay, dashed, and then define color here. Some dark. Okay, dark. Some green, right? Okay, that is border. Which side here? Left side. This is dotted, and this is what? Dashed. Okay, then border. Then you can define border. Border which one? Right. Border right. Then define the, yes, now define the style. There are different style, right? So what is the style? You have some inset. Okay, now this is when you define as a 3D format. Okay, then you can go for inset like that. Okay, yes, some dark, any color you can take it. Now this is at which side here? Right side. Now is it individual borders can be defined or not? Yes, by using border bottom, border left, border right, like this. You can also define the borders, right? Yeah, this is box. When you're saying a box, what box is having? Okay, box is having, box model is having how many properties? Box model is having how many properties here? 4 properties are there. One is a margin, second one is a content, third one is a padding. 4 or 3 are content, padding, border, and one more is a margin, right? Next we'll see. Actually, yesterday I used to tell that. Next one is a CSS. Let us talk about CSS. What here? Links. Styling the CSS links. Okay, links are nothing but hyperlinks or not? Yes, CSS links are nothing but hyperlinks. For example, yeah, is it this one is clear? Box you understood? Box model you understood? What is margins, padding? Okay, right. Now we'll use this. Don't worry, we'll use this. There is box model, there is flex model. We'll discuss. Okay, display flex also there. We'll discuss all those models. Don't worry. CSS links are there. Links are nothing but what here? Hyperlinks are an essential part of which one? Website, right? It allows visitors to navigate through the site. Therefore, styling the links property is one of the important aspects of building which one? User-friendly website. Okay, because if you want to navigate from one page toward another page, if you want to navigate from one website toward another website, or within the page from one place toward another place, you take the help of which one? Links. And how you are creating these links? You are creating these links by using which tag? anchor tag. And this link is having different states. Okay, how many states are there here? Different states. One is link, link visited. Link is there, which is called as normal state, and there is a visited state, and there is active state, and there is what? Hover state. Hover state. Now link is having how many states here? 4. One is a link, and second one is visited, third one is active, and fourth one is hover. So what is the default state? Link. That is normal state, which is called as unvisited link. Unvisited link means once you click, then it will change to which state? Visited state. Unvisited state. Unvisited state means when you don't click and when you don't visit to that particular website or web page, then it will be in which state? Unvisited state. Once you click, it will change from visited state to what? Unvisited state to what? Visited state. And there is one more which is called as a hover is there. Hover is nothing but when you move the cursor. When you move the cursor, it will move it. It will change the state of that link. That you call it as which one? Hover. And there is one more state which is called as active state. Now this will define the style for link when they are being what? Clicked. When you just click, when you click, it will change one. It will change state. That you call it as which one? Active. When you click, see when you click the mouse button but don't release, then that you call it as which one? Active. That you call it as active. When once it is activated, then it is moved into which state? Visited state. When you move the cursor, it will, when you moving cursor onto the link is nothing but which one? Hover. Moving cursor to the onto the link is nothing but hover. But when the link is displayed, that is in which state? Normal state, which is called as unvisited link. It is normal state which is called as unvisited link. And once you click on that link, it's nothing but you are visiting to that particular website or what? Web page. Then the style or the state change it to which state? Visited state. So total how many states are there? 4 are there. Normal is there, visited is there, hover is there, and one more is a active is there. But for every browser is having different colors for identifying is it this is active state or is it visited state or is it what? Normal state. So that might be changes from one browser to another. That colors might be changes from one browser to another. But you can also define your own colors or you may define your own styles by using which one? CSS. Okay. Now these are which selectors, you know, these are called as which selector? Class, pseudo class selectors. Now there is A and A is called as which one? Anchor. And you are changing which property? Link property. Okay, you are changing which property? Visited property. You are changing which property? Hover property. You are changing which property? Active property. Okay, now just see here. But default, there will be a colors. Default, there will be colors. But these colors, you can change it by using these colors. You can change it. Yes. So once you run this, now you can see visit Naresh 80. Now this is normal. This is nothing but what here? Normal. What is the normal color I've taken? Red. And text decoration is there? No. If you want, you can decorate it. And border bottom. Okay. Border bottom is there. 1 pixel with what? Solid. Which color is taken? Same text color. So this is which one? Normal. Normal means unvisited or visited? Unvisited. Right? Unvisited is called as a normal. Now once I move the cursor onto this, is it changing the color or not? Yes. This is called hover. This is called as which one? Hover. Color is changed and border bottom is what here? None. So border is displayed or not displayed? Not displayed. Change the border, right? Now once I click on this, once I click, not released, I just clicked but not release the button. I just clicked but not release the button. But what will happen? Active. That is called as which link? Active link. Active link is in some Sion or not? Yes. But once I click, so then it is visited, right? When it is visited, this color is changed to pink or not? Yes. That is called as which one? Visited. How many states are there? 4. Normal is there. Normal means by default. Visited, hover, and one more is a active, right? So you can change the style by using CSS styles like anchor and link. This is called as which selector? Pseudo class selector. Okay, class select. Now, what is the name of the element? A. And what is the name of the property? Link. What is the name of the element? A. What is the name of the property? This is how you change it. I'll discuss about again pseudo class elements because we have not come across that. How can you modify? How can you modify the standard link styles? All major web browsers, just now I said, all major web browsers such as Chrome or Firefox or Safari, links on the web page have underlines and uses the browser's default link colors. Browser's default link colors. So these colors might be changes from one browser to what? Another. Okay, these colors will not be the same, and always hyperlink will have underline or not? Yes, by default here. In all major web browsers, just like Chrome or Firefox or Safari, links on the web page have what? Underlines on uses the browser default link colors. If you don't want to set the styles exclusively for them, by default, text links will appear as follow, like visited links. How visited link in blue color? Most of the browsers, if you don't define the style, visited link, unvisited link is what? Blue color. Visited link is in what? Some, which one here? Purple. Right now, this is in which color? Red color. There is no change in the appearance of the link in the case of which one? Hover state, right? Suppose if I don't style it, for example, I don't style this. I just remove this style. I just remove this style here. I just remove this style here. Not already it is there inside, right? Yeah, I just remove this style here. So if I remove this style, now there will be a default. If I remove this style, there will be a default style is given or not? Yes, this is which one? Normal, which is called as unvisited or not? Yes, this is in which color? Purple. And when I move the cursor, is it hover, right? Is it changed or not changed? Not changed. When I click, this is what? Active. This is called as active. So once I click, then this link is changed state to visited state or not? Yes. If it is visited, again given same color or not? Yes. So this might be various from one browser to what? Another. But you can style it. You can also style it by using which one? Anchor tag and anchor tag. Class selectors you can use it. This is A. And what is this here? Link. Okay, A. And you can change which color? Visited color. A. You can change which color? Hover color. A. You can change which color? Active color. Active color, right? Yes. Now removing the default underline. You don't want the underline, right? By default. Suppose there is one underline for hyperlink or not? Yes. But I don't want the underline. Then how can I remove this underline? I can remove this underline by using which one? Text decoration. And text decoration you are giving it as what? Underline. But text decoration is given what here? None. Is it any underline is displayed for what is it? Normal link and visited link? No. But is it underline is displayed for hover and active link? Yes. Now if you want to remove underline, you can use one property called which one? Text decoration. Text decoration is there by using which You can remove that underline. So you don't want the underline, right? Yes. Once you're on this, now if you move the cursor, then you'll get the underline. But actually it is a link, but it shown like a link. No, because how you identify the link by seeing which one? Underline. But if I move the cursor, there is underline. And if I click, the changed. And once I click on this, it is changed to some other color or not? Yes. Now using this hyperlink, I want to use this hyperlinks as what? Button, right? I want to use this hyperlinks as what? Button. I want to represent it as what? Button. Button means I want to create one box. I want to put this inside one box. I want to put inside one box. What I mean to tell you is, if you see the same thing, okay, if you see the same thing like IPL, right? Okay, now these are links only, right? So matches, videos, stats, point table, all these are which one? All these are which one? All these are which one? Links only. These are links, but these are links only. All these are the links. See, when I move the cursor, is it line is displayed? If I move the cursor, is it line is, when I move the cursor, is it line is displayed or not? Yes. All these are which one? Links only. If I click on matches, it just moved to which page? Matches page. It just moved to which page? Matches page, right? Yes. How can I put, now suppose fixtures is there. Is it, this is looking like a button or not? Yes. This is button, this is button, this is button. But actually, this is button or link? Link. Okay, this is not a button. This is what here? Link. And this is also what here? Link. And this is also what here? Link. Suppose, right? So how can you make a text links look like what? Button. For that, you are trying to use CSS properties like which one? Background color, border, display, and one more is what? Padding. Okay, you define the background color, border, display, and one more is a padding. For example, I want to create this. What do you call it as links? I want to create this links. Okay, yes, fixtures, results, and one more is what? Point tables, right? Point tables. Now, is it active color is changed or not? Yes. Okay, result is there. And there is one more. What is this here? Picture. Now, suppose I want to change this links into what? Button. I want to change this links into the button. Then what do you define? You define, so active link and one more is what? Visitor link. What is the color? This is which color? Text color. And this is which color? Background color. And display what? Inline block. Means will it display in the same line or in different lines? Same line. And there is a space. Now 10 pixels and 20 pixels. And the border 2 pixels and solid some color. And text decoration is what? None. Means is it these links are underlined or not underlined? Not underlined, because we are displaying this link in one box. We are displaying this link in one box, and whatever text is there, I want that text to be aligned what? Center. I want the text to be aligned what here? Center. What is the text alignment here? Center. Then font is given, some 14 pixels, Arial, and this is font family, right? Okay. So this is for which one? Active link as well as what? Visited link. And there is hover and there is what? Active. Now when you move the cursor, then I want the background color to be changed and border color to be changed. When it is active also, I want to change which color? Background color. When it is active, I want to change which color? Background. Now when I click on that button, is it background color of that is changed or not? Yes. It means is it that is visited or active? Visited. So background is changed or not? Yes. Now that can be defined by using what you call it as link and one more property is which one? Visited. Right now you can individually set this. But here I just define how many selectors here? 2 selectors. One is active anchor link normal as well as what? Visited. Now just to see here. Now I try to use some hyperlinks. Now this is Ahref. and this is CSS linker button, right? But this linker is displayed as what now? This link is displayed as what now? Button. This linker is displayed as what? Button here, right? Yes, for example, now CSS, yes, once I run this, now you can see this is CSS linker button. This is a button, right? But actually it is a link or not? Yes, but this is having border. This is having which one? Border is there. Now once I click on this, I just go to one page. But are you given the reference? No. The reference is given or not given? Not given. So for creating this link as a button, what you are doing? You are just defining the border and border background, border width, border background, and this content is aligned. The content within the box is based on content is aligned. Which one here? Center. Within the box, text alignment is what? Center. And this is what your font size. And this is a font name. Font name is font face. If this is not available, then it takes which one? Second one. You can give more than one font name, and these are called font faces. For example, now I want to develop, suppose I want to develop like this. Okay, now suppose I want to develop like this: matches, videos, stats, point table, team, news, fantasy, and one more is what? More. But not as a drop down. We'll see how to create this drop down also. We'll see how to create this drop down also, right? Yes, we'll see later what is a web page layout also. So there is one standard layout. You have to follow that rule in order to create what here? Web page. Now let me tell you how to create this navigation bar. How to create this navigation bar, right? Then let us see this one, right? How to create this? How to create this navigation bar? Okay. Yes. Let us see. So we'll just create it. So there is a, yes. See, all these are useful if you are moving towards AngularJS, Node.js. Okay, now don't think that I want to become only backend. Okay, now JavaScript is having more demand in the market, right? Even though you don't know Spring Boot also, suppose even you don't know Spring or Spring Boot or microservices, backend you can write by using Node.js. Backend you can write it by using Node.js, and you can write it by using React, right? So even if you have a React and Angular and Node, you can get a job getting on it. But for learning this React or Node or Angular, you should know what? HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Light nailena here. Okay, you should not take array a पूरा क्या स्टाइल सी है ना, जरूरी है क्या? जरूरी है. देखो ऐसे वेबसाइट बनाना बोले तो what you have to do, lot of things you have to do, right? Is it one day batting, not 2020? Yes or no? So you cannot develop one website in 1 day or 1 hour. You cannot develop it. It takes a lot of times. Once you complete this course, right, you can become a freelancer also. Freelancer means you can start developing your own websites. Give one advertisement in the newspaper or digital marketing, you can do it. Okay. Yes, you can start developing your own websites. Kama sakte aap bhi. Kali sona ana nahi. Yes or no? Right. You should think different here. Develop your own. So many tutorials are there or not? Yes. Lot of tutorials are there. You develop. your own. Then once your tutorial start using by number of people, then it will become popular. When it become popular, then what will happen? Commercial. Then start placing which one? Ads. Then get revenues. खाली घर में बैठे पैसे आ जाते. But you have to develop different, what do you call it as? Web sites. Now for that, you don't require to know Java. Not required Java. Okay, only HTML, CSS, Java. Not only JavaScript also. Only HTML and CSS. Okay, right? You have to think different. Okay, na to khali ana, jana, khana khana, फिर आना. खाली जाना, हॉस्टल को जाना, खाना, सोना, आना. बस उतना है, कुछ नहीं है. क्या कर रहे हैदराबाद में बोले तो आ रहे जा रहे, बस उतना है. पढ़ रहे क्या? नहीं पढ़ रहे. पर एक ही रहते. HTML कब होता? कब होता. जब होना था होता. ऐसा ना. Learn more. I'll give you more, right? Okay. See, these are never ended. You cannot say HTML is over. बहुत सारे tags है. In HTML you have so many tags. In CSS you have so many styles. These are never ended, right? Okay. This may be develop karo. Fundamentals you should know it. Sir, no. Fundamentals, if you know it, then you can develop it. कुछ नहीं कर रहे आप लोग. अभी सर्वलेस, अभी एडवांस जावा है. आप क्या .NET और Java people are there, .NET people are there. Okay na? Java people, what is backend? You are learning backend, right? Started servlets, no. JDBC, yeah. You are in JDBC? No. Where? No, nothing you are doing it. Core Java you are doing. जब जाते ना, जब पता चलता. Okay ना? How to develop a front end? When you go for servlets and JSP, right? But anyway, people are not asking about servlets and JSP. Only one, what is that? Spring Boot and microservices. Java people. But to learn Spring MVC, you should know what? JDBC, servlets and JSP. This knowledge you cannot learn Spring Boot. Some people, they learn directly Spring Boot from core Java. That is also very good because wasting time only. Learning servlet, JSP, JDBC is wasting time nowadays. Okay, you can, rather than spending some 3-4 months on advanced Java, you spend that on Spring Boot and microservices, then you'll get the job. Core Java, Java 8. Java 8 is very important for learning Spring Boot and microservices. पर आप लोग जल्दी समझ में नहीं आता आप लोग. ओके, इसीलिए वो दिक्कत है. जल्दी समझ में नहीं आते बोलो तो पूरा कोरोना बैच है. ओके, ज्यादा नहीं पढ़ते, आप खाली सोचते रहते क्या करना क्या. बहुत मुश्किल है, राइट? कोरोना बैच बोले तो मालूम है ना. एग्जाम लिखे नहीं लिखे आप लोग? एग्जाम लिखे ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन? ऑनलाइन है. ऑनलाइन बोले तो मालूम है कोई रहता क्या? नहीं रहता, राइट? इसलिए दैट इज व्हाट. नो प्रॉब्लम, बट प्लीज व्हाट यू डू इज प्रैक्टिस शुड बी देयर. ये पूरा समरी क्या है बोले तो प्रैक्टिस करो बोल के, बस नहीं, उससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं है. बोले तो नहीं सुनते आजकल लोग, नहीं सुन रहे यार. इनो क्यों बोल रहा है मेरे को बोलता. सर नो, but you have to learn here because why you are learning all this to get the job only. Final target is job. Yes or no? Full stack, no? You people are full stack or half stack? Full stack only, right? Full stack. Half stack बोले तो क्या कुछ नहीं है वैसा. Huh? Don't go to some institute and ask for half stack is there or not. Huh? Yes. Full stack. Front end and back end. End to end, right? You'll say end to end. Means what? Development to deployment. अब डिजाइनर है, डेवलपर है, पूरा आप ही है. पूरा आप ही करना, एक जना पूरा कर लेना. Okay, then only you call it as full stack developer. Otherwise, you are not called as a full stack developer. Lot of demand is there. But all the people are not becoming a full stack developer. Half stack सीख के चले जाते. Okay, they think that okay, I know everything, then start applying the jobs. But once you become a full stack, then everything becomes easy for you, right? So HTML, open, close. Right. Then next is, ये तो मालूम है ना, right? So then, okay, now this is, which one? Title is there, no? Title is there, no? Indian Premier League official website. ऐसा, okay. Premier League, right? Okay, official is there. Okay, now this is, okay, official website. Official website is there. Okay ना. Then बाजू को कुछ है ना, इधर क्या है यार, ये क्या बोलते हैं इसको? Favorite icon है ना. This is favorite icon. Can I get this favorite icon? Yes. From where? From where yaar? Google only. Fav icon of which one? IPL. Yes. IPL team's favorite icon also, you'll get it. Yes. कौन सा है यार? ये है. ये कौन सा है यार? काली आदमी है ना? काली आदमी है यार. क्या ये आ रहा है यार? ओके. सो ज्यादा सर्च नहीं करना फिर. यस. कौन सा है यार? काली आदमी है ना ये ले लेंगे. I will take whatever, right? Now save image. Okay. This is IPL, right? IPL. Yes. Now this is JPG, right? Okay. This is a favorite icon. How to set the favorite icon? Link. Tell me your link. Yes. Link is there. Next one is what? Icon. Icon. Where is icon? Type. Type is which one? Icon. Type is a icon. Then next is, what should I write? What here? How to display favorite icon? Image. Relation. Type icon. What here? इसलिए बोलता हूँ मैं. Can I see the source? Source is there. Okay. Source is there. Yes. Where is that? My favorite icon किधर है यार? Okay. This is very lengthy, right? How you display the favorite icon? By using, you will define the, will you define What do you define? Link. This is a favorite icon or not? Yes. Icon. Relation is icon. Relation is what here? Favorite icon, right? Then next is a href. Give what is this? Images. Images only, right? So images slash. So what is there in images here? But this is outside, is it? One minute. So this page is there, but this is there outside. It is there in which folder? CSS folder. But I want this is outside. Yes, I want this outside here. Okay, right? So this is, yeah, this is my HTML here, right? So test.some HTML I've taken, right? So images, because it was there outside. Now href, then I have to give, what is this here? Images slash, which image here? IPL, right? Now this is link relate. Then after that, so this can be called as which one? Body. So can we test this one, right? There is image is there here. Is it image is there? Yes. Now that you can call it as favorite icon. Next is what we have to define. We have to define this dashboard here. Yes. This is a navigation bar or not? Yes. This is a navigation bar, right? Then what we have to do? Just create. Then create which one? Style. Okay, style. Which style I'm defining here? Some, suppose assume that this is division 1. So I just take in the division 1 here. So this is which selector? This is which selector? Which selector here? ID selector. Which is start with the hash is called which selector? ID selector. So what is the width I've given? 100%. Width is given how much here? 100%. Width of this division is 100%. Width of this division is what? 100% I've given. The next one is, I'm trying to define the height. Height of the division. I just given height of the division as what? 25%. So width is given 100% and height is given 25%. And then I just define the background color. So background color is given which one? Blue. And then color. Color is text color or not? Yes. So text color is also defined, right? Now this is division. And the ID is which one? Division 1. So division and division 1, right? Yes. Once I run this, Yeah, there is a division and division 1 is there. Now this is a style. Width is there, height is there, and background color. So within this text will display, right? What is the text I said? And just given which one? IPL. So this IPL is called as which one? Text. Yeah, you can see this is a this text is displayed or not? Yes. What is the text is displayed? IPL. But I want to display the image. I want to display what here? Image, right? So width is, I just given width as how much here? 100%. And then display. What I'm saying display. Display what here? Inline block. So display inline block here, right? I just run this, but content is not there. So we just display the content. So what is the content of this here? IPL, right? So the content is IPL. Now once you run this, this is IPL, right? So within this, we need to define, within this, we need to define which one? Links. But this links has a buttons or not? Yes. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to display which one? Image. First I'm displaying the image, right? So I'm taking the same image, source equal to images, source equal to what here? Images slash IPL favorite dot JPG, right? So this is the image, what I'm displaying at the left side. This is the image, what I displayed at the left side. Now can you define the width and height of this image or not? Yes, you can define the width and height of the image. I just define the width. So width is I just write some 200 pixels, right? So this is defined as which one? Width. Let me height is the same, right? Okay. Now this is. Now here I want to display. What I want to display here? Links or not? Yes. Now can you define the margin? Can you define the margin or not? Yes. So division. Division what? Margin. So division, I just define the margin. Okay. So margin, I just define some 20 pixels. That is left margin, right margin, top margin, and this, right? But I just given the width as 100% or not? Yes. But is it width is applicable or not applicable? Applicable, because I said display inline block, right? Yes. Margin is given. Suppose I want to define only margin, which one? Left. I want to define only margin left. So left margin is given how much? 20 pixels. I want to define margin, which one? Top. Margin top. I just given some 10 pixels. That is a margin top. Margin left is defined. Margin top is defined, right? Yes. Then next one is I want to create. What I want to create? What I want to create? Links. I want to create what here? Links. I want to create the links. How many links are there? See here. IPL. IPL is there. So links are there. Okay, links are there. What is this links here? Matches, videos, stats, point table, right? I want to create this links. Then define the styles for which one? Link. Link style. Which one here? Anchor. Which one here? Link. Anchor, link. This is called which selector? So class, pseudo class selector. Anchor is what here? Tag. Link is what here? Property. Okay, anchor is a tag and link is what here? Property, right? So I try to define the link property like this. Color is defined and font. Okay, now inline block. So this is for which link? Normal link or not? Yes, this is for normal link. Border is given, text direction, text alignment, and font is also defined. Okay, so within this, I'm creating one link here. This is what is this href? I just write here hash. Okay, now this is for which one? This is for which one? Yeah, this is what here? Matches. This is matches here. I just written matches. Okay. Now this is ours. Now matches is there. But is it aligned center or down? Down. But I want within the division, I want this align what here? Center. Okay. So then I just use which one? Align items, not baseline, but I want in which one? Center, not baseline. So not baseline, but I want this items to be aligned what? Center. So I just write here center. Okay, I just write it as what here? Center. Yes, within the division. Just decrease the height here. We'll just decrease height. So I just written 100 pixels. But where is the division is? Or division image. And within the division, yeah, flow is same. Now inline block. So padding is given. Inline block. Background color is given. Background color. So what is this here? So same background color. So I don't want the border here. Okay, text decoration is none. Text alignment is a center, right? So matches. So yeah. What is a 100 pixels? Padding is given, right? So padding is there. So these are the things which are extra. Matches. What is this? Width is given. What is this? Margin left is given. Margin top. So link. Yes. So this is a width of the image. Yes. But it should be center, right? Align items center. No problem. Yes. Now this is, so why? Because now when you're talking about this image, right? So what is the width of the image I've given? 200. So we'll also define which one? Height. Because height of this division is how much? Height of the division is how much? 100 pixels, right? So I just define this. But matches, this is a link here. See, matches is a link. This is a link. But this is which link? Hyperlink. But it should be centered. Text align is center. Okay, no problem. Text align. Just 1 minute. Yes. Text align, text decoration, color is there, background is there. Somewhere we did the mistake. Color is there. Yeah, text decoration, font. Image we defined. Yes. 1 minute. I just taken the anchor, right? So this is a matches. This is fine. But where the alignment is here, suppose align items. Oh, align content. So the content should be in what here? Center. Okay, the content. Align content center here. Align content. The content is element, right? So this is element and this is hyperlink. And now what is the hyperlink I've given? Matches. Align only, right? So this is align content. Align items, align content, right? So text alignment, all these are one and the same. So within the division, I want the alignments to be, I want the item to be aligned, center, align content. I said what here? Center. Okay, space between, stretch. No, I just write here. So from where I said here, center, right? So generally, if you don't give, it will start from the baseline. But suppose I just give the end here. Yes, but no effect on this. Why I don't know. Right? But no problem. But hyperlink, a link. Yes. So this is called as which link here? Normal link. Normal link I define. Yes, we'll try to put image also here. So this is the image and matches as just given like this. So this is called as which one? Match. Okay, right. Otherwise, what we can do is, now this is one division. Okay, fine, no problem. This is one division, right? This division is having what here? Image. Okay, then take another division. No problem. You can take another division. This is a division 1, right? This is a division 1. Division 1 width, height, and everything is defined, right? Then within this division, now you want another. Okay. Yes. Generally, you can place all the links within this. No problem. So this is an active link. So what is the active link we define? Suppose now this is a code which I'm copying here. Active link as well as which link? Visitor link. This is both the links. And this is also which link? Hover as well as what? Yes. Active link as well as visitor links as well as what? Hover. Right? So just place the links here. What is the first one here? A. I'm just writing A here. Okay. Yes. Changes this background colors to, yes, the blue color inline block. Yes, we'll just see this one. Display inline block, right? And this color also I'm changing here, right? So I don't want, yes. So this is also blue here. Okay, now this hover, when it is moved, yes, no problem. There is an anchor tag and I'm just writing href. I'm not linking to any page and here I'm writing it as what? Matches, right? This is one anchor and href. Okay, href. Now there is a second one, right? So href, there is a second one equal to hash. Equal to which one? Hash. I'm not giving any link. I'm not giving any link here. What is the second one? Assume that this is called as what? Tables. Okay, table. This is what here? Table. Point table or something. Okay, point table something. This is another hyperlink. And then A, href. Okay, I just taken. I'm not giving any link here. Hash. Okay, then next one is, what is it? Matches, point table. And next one is something. What is there here? Any other things are there? Yes. Yes. Now some matches, pointed table, and some teams are there. And there is one more, which is called as which one? Teams. Okay. Now there is one more anchor, and that is what here? Teams. Now let us see where it is organized. Now matches, pointed table, and one more is what? Teams. That matches, pointed table, and one more is teams. But here margin padding is given some 10 pixels and 20. Display inline, everything is correct. Okay, padding is within the box. I mean within the box, some spaces there or not. Yes, but all these are displayed in what? Division. Inline block. So display inline block. Inline block. Yes, but it should take the width also, right? Because we have defined the block width and height, right? Yes, matches, pointed table and teams. So once I click on matches, then it should move to, yes. Now this color, now if you see the previous one, now this is matches, video stats, point table, hover. So once it is over, you can put what here? Underline. Once it is over, you can put underline. But rather than that, what you are doing, you are trying to change what? Background color, and one more is which one? Border color. So once you move the cursor to this, now once you move the cursor to this, is it background color and border is changed or not? Yes, this is matches, this is pointed table, and this is what here? Items. But I want this in the middle. What is the mistake here? Simple mistake here. Division is there. Width is there. Item, background color, color, display, inline, block. We just check this one. Align items. Content should be what here? Center. So there's no effect on this. Height I have given 100. No. It is correct only, right? This height is there. Image height is there, no? Image height also you have to change that. Increase the height. Not that one, right? Okay. No problem. I'll check. Okay, right. No problem. Now this is the width. Now this is match point table line, but this is not this one, right? Actually, what we have done here, we increase which one? Division. Which one we increased the height? But it's showing like it is in the middle, right? But it is not in the middle. We just increase the height of the division. We increase the height of the division, right? Height of the division is increased. But what will happen if I, yes. What will happen if I, yes, understood here, right? Image is there, right? So your image is occupying how much width here? 200 pixels and 100. Okay, now then after that, I want the text to be around, right? I want the text to be what here? Around. Around means it should start from where? Here. It should not start from here, right? It should start from here. It should not start from here. Suppose what will happen is, generally what will happen if you display the image is, for example, you are displaying one image like this, source. Okay, one image I am displaying here, images. I just display images. Okay, now there is one image, IPL image is there. After displaying the image, if I am typing text, now this is image. I just type the text. What is the text I type? This is image. But where this is image is displayed? Is it displayed the baseline of which one here? Image. Because of that, here also, yes. Not that one. Not that one, right? So this image, this is the image and this is what here? Text. But this text should not begin with here, right? The text should be begin where? Here. Not here. This image text should be here, right? This text is where? In the bottom baseline, or it is at the top baseline, right? But I want the text to be around, but it should not be at this place, right? Then we have to do changes in which property? Image property, right? Yes, just yeah. But anyway, now what you can do is, now this is how generally how you create as a button. Now this example, why I have taken, because to understand, why I have taken this example is just to understand. Why I have taken this example is just to understand how to create a navigation. Okay. So this is matches, this is point table, and this is what here? Items. Now, but this these are the links, but these links are created as what? These links are created as what here? Buttons. These links are created as a button, shows as a button. But how you create these links as a button? By defining the color, background color, border. You can make this links as what here? Button, right? Yes. Just to try to understand. But once I go to the image, I'll tell you how to display the text around, but rather than displaying in the bottom, right? Yes. The next one is, yes, this is how you create the links here. This is how you create the links. Now this is creating navigation menu using which one? List. But are you created this navigation menu using a list? No. You have not created this navigation menu using list. But you can create even navigation menu. This is a navigation menu, right? But are you used any list here for creating this? No. We have not used any list. But you can define this items as what here? List. You can define this items as what here? List. But which list you can take? Unordered list. And each list item is created as what? Link. Each list item also you can create as what? Link. Now this is what I created. Just to see this one. Navigation, unordered list. This is not ordered list. This is which list here? Unordered list. But are we placed any image or something here? No. We have not placed any image or something. Right. Just to see here. This one also you see. Yes. I'm not copying this. If you want this, you can also use it. Okay. For example, if you take this, okay, building navigation bar using HTML list. Okay, there's a body. Now here I have not taken any division. It's a simple. Okay, it is a simple navigation. See here, home is there, about us is there, products are there, services is there, portfolio, and one more is what? Contact. But is it a simple or not? Yes. But are we displayed any image? No. We have not displayed any image. But here, what we did, body, font size, text size within the body, and font name, and unordered list. Unordered list, you define space. How much space here? 0. And list style is what here? None. List style none means, will it display any bullets or not? No, it will not display any bullets, because given the list style as what? None. Unordered list, background color. This you can call it as which one? Background color of unordered list. And unordered list, list item. Now this is which selector? Alright, this is which selector? No, this is which selector? Oh, this is which selector? Child selector. This is which selector? Child select. Combinator or not? Yes. In combinator, how many selectors are there? 4 or 5? Don't know. Okay, no problem. Unordered list. And this is unordered list is the item element selector or not? Yes. You are selecting the element, and you are also selecting which one? Child. You are also selecting the element and selecting the child as well as which one? A. Yes. Now this is called as a child selector or not? Yes. Okay. Now you are trying to display in a block, and padding is given 10 pixels and 25 pixels, and color, because it should display as what? Button. It should display as a button, right? Now body font size is given, font name is given, and this is which one? Unordered list. Padding is given what? 0. The problem is you can write like this, but the problem in the previous example is what? Image. If image is not there, you can display all one by one, because image width is some 200 and 500, 300 we have given. After that, we are displaying what? Text. But that text should be in the middle or top of which one? Image. That text should be aligned in the middle or top of which one? Image. That I'll tell you how to set the image properties, because we have not seen image, how to handle images in CSS, right? Okay, then this is a body, given font size, unordered list, padding is given, and unordered list, list item, display in inline what? Block. Inline block means it is displayed inline. Inline means in the same line, and block means is it width, height, padding, everything is applied or not? Yes. Okay, then unordered list, list item, within that you are creating which one? Hyperlink. By using which one? Yeah. And this style is defined. Display what? Block, block, display, block, and padding 10 pixels, and yes, this is a space and this is color, and text decoration is given. Unordered list, list hover, right? And this is given color and background color. This is simple navigation. This is unordered. See, navigation, unordered list. Unordered list, you are saying list item. There is a home, about us, products, services, portfolio, and one more is what? Contact. But is it displayed in the same line or different line? Same line. Can I remove this navigation? Suppose I just remove. Yeah, this is in a home, about us, product, services, portfolio, and contact. I just remove this navigation. This is ordered list or unordered list? Unordered list, right? Now you can see home, about us, products, services, portfolio, and one more is what? Contact, right? Yes. This is simple one, but in the previous example, why? That is because of image, right? If image is not there, everything will be fine. You can write like this here in the place of home. What you can write? You can write what? What you can write? Matches. In the place of about us, what you can write? Point table. Okay. Table points or table, right? Points table, right? Points table. Then next one is now in the place of products, what you can write here? We teams. You can write which one? Teams. Then in the place of this, you can write what? Something is there. Now videos is there. And statistics. Okay, now some what is it? You have a news out there. News. News is one more, and next one is more. That's it. I just write what here? More, right? Now when you see this, now if you see this, now you can see matches, points table, teams, stats, news, and one more is a more. Then what you can do? Unordered list. I have taken division because of I want to have picture, right? Now in the place of this, unordered list background color. Background color is defined as what here? Blue, right? Now you can see the background color of this is a blue, matches points table, right? Then next one is, can you define the text? Text color. What is the text color is given? Some white here. This is called as which color? Text color. Matches, points table, teams, stats, news, and what? More, right? Then next is, that's all, right? This is a simple one because we have not placed any, or we have not placed any image. We have not placed any image. But suppose we'll try to place what? Image. But where? Before, yes. Can you use one more selector or not? Yes. Where I want to place the image? Before unordered list. Before unordered list or not? Yes. Because of that, here I selected which one? Image. Image what here? Source. Images. And sorry. Images. And within this, I just taken one image. This is IPL image, right? But this image is taken big picture or not? Yes, this is the image. But is it this unordered list in the same line or in the new line? New line, but not in the same line. But I want in the same line. Then what do you do it? You group within one. You group within one division. You put inside one division, right? Yes. But otherwise, this is image and this is what? Alright, this is an image and this is a, yeah, this is the image. See, no, what on, not only that, see here, this is unordered list item anchor display is what here? Block. And this is inline block means it is inline and it is at the same time block. But this complete content I want to put inside one division and I want to organize how? Inline block. Means first I want to display image, then I want to display which one? Navigation bar. But in this case, is it displayed as one or two? Two. This is image and this is what? Navigation, right? Please just try to do some modifications and create it. Okay. Yes. But anyway, now there are some more styles out there. We'll just see how to work with the flex layout. Okay. There's one more layout is there. And that layout, you call it as which layout? Flex layout. But how to work with that? Flex layouts and other layouts. But not today. But we'll see in the next class. Next class is on Monday, right? No class tomorrow. Next class is on Monday. And happy Eid, right? Happy Eid or happy Ramzan, right? Thank you. Right.